And we're all talking about the hopes for a vaccine as some drug companies move into the clinical trial phase.
To tell us more about that, Dr. Bill Hartman from UW Health has more on this and how clinical trials are moving forward at UW. Doctor, thank you very much for joining us. So, where do
Thank you for
things
having
stand
me.
right now?
Well, we're just launching 3 clinical trials in conjunction with Regeneron Pharmaceuticals, looking at their anti-spike monoclonal antibody to neutralize the virus. This is a phase 2 and a phase 3 study kind of combined together so that we can test the efficacy and the safety of this medicine and hopefully offer it as a treatment worldwide very soon.
Dr. Hartman, what kind of reaction are you getting from patients who might be taking these trials? What can you tell us right now? I know it's early.
Sure. So COVID-19 doesn't have a cure. And we're doing our best to find different ways to attack this virus, to treat this virus. So most patients are actually very receptive to trying the newest and best way to go about in treating their infection. We've had very good response from the community so far. Kind of our mainstays of therapy, including dexamethasone, and convalescent plasma, are all still available to the patients. And depending on the study, they may or may not be able to take those. We explain all that to the patients up front so they know what they're signing up for and what they're saying no to. They can always back out of a trial and go into those treatments, however. So we have everything on the table. Patients have been very receptive to it.
So, doctor, just to clarify, are you working on a therapeutic or a vaccine? And if it's the vaccine, how close do you think we are?
So this is a therapeutic. So in the absence of a vaccine, such as we have right now, the best thing you can do to go after the virus is using antibodies. That's why convalescent plasma works. The Regeneron monoclonal antibody that we're doing, or that we're using here, is two of the best antibodies that are in that convalescent plasma, cloned to high concentrations, and so that we can go after that virus. And so, like I said, in the absence of a vaccine, the best thing you can do to go after that virus is to use the antibodies. Those antibodies are what we're giving them.
Yeah, and we're all still hopeful for that magical vaccine, and it could be years, we know that. But when it does come out, do you think people should go right for it right away, or should they be skeptical, wait a while? What's your take on that, Dr. Hartman?
So my understanding with these vaccines is that they've gone through tremendous trialing periods worldwide, not just here in the United States, but in Europe, in Russia, in Asia. And so there will have been a wide breadth of testing of the vaccines. And so when they become available, I definitely think people should go and get vaccinated as quickly as possible. These are the best and the brightest minds in the country and in the world coming together to find these vaccines and to get them to the people of the world.
Well, Dr. Hartman, thank you for sharing the work that you are doing there. Please join us again in a few weeks to give us an update. Thank you very much on this important work. To stay up to date with COVID-19, you can do that by downloading information at the TMJ4 News app. It is free to download, and it will give you breaking news alerts as things develop in our region and across the country.